Welcome to Week 17 in the Minnesota Vikings franchise. Today, your Minnesota Vikings are at Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis, Indiana, to face the Indianapolis Colts. This is a much bigger game for the Indianapolis Colts than the Minnesota Vikings, as the Colts are fighting for a playoff spot. Your Minnesota Vikings, I believe, have clinched home field advantage. When you're in the standings menu, you usually get that Z next to your team name if you have home field advantage, and I don't have that yet. But the only teams beneath me are both a game back, and that's the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. So we both beat. We beat the Packers twice and the Seattle Seahawks in the regular season. So I don't see how they could ever really get by us, even if we lose this game and they win. But nonetheless, we plan on playing our starters for most of this game to make sure we do get that home field advantage. That's exactly what we do. 3rd and 4 here for Andrew Luck. Early on the drive, he's going to drop back, find pressure at the middle, but throws down the middle of the field and finds Dwayne Allen for a huge gain and a pickup. Like I said, I plan on playing my starters, hopefully for a half, and maybe, just maybe, as Jackson does pick that one off right away from Andrew Luck. A great start by this defense, but I want to play them for about a half and then hopefully get them out of there, as you see Teddy Bridgewater taking the field, because I don't want to risk any injuries or anything like that. But we'll have to see if Andrew Luck will allow that for us to just be able to only play our starters for a half and see where it goes from there. Into the gameplay now. 1st and 10, going to give that one to Adrian Peterson, who's going to pick up a nice game, about 6. Going off that Jackson interception, he has been great as a rookie this year. I'm really impressed by the way that Jackson has been playing, mainly in just getting interceptions. I feel like anytime he comes on the field, he's like our 4th, 5th cornerback. And every time he gets on the field, I feel like he just makes plays. But they're on 3rd and 9, bad throw by Bridgewater, and we would have to punt. 1st and 10 for Andrew Luck. He's going to hand this one off to Lamar Miller. They had a great acquisition the offseason, getting Lamar Miller in the backfield for some nice speed. But on 2nd and 5, he's just going to be thrown down by Everson Griffin right there for the tackle for the loss. Now 3rd and 10, Luck's going to throw down the middle, and what a catch right there by Fuller. Fuller has himself a very good day, makes some very impressive catches. We'll have to see how that goes throughout the game. But 1st and 10 going to Lamar Miller right up the middle. He's going to pick up 9 in the Minnesota territory. 2nd and 1 now, going right back to Miller. Miller, nice block set up there by the Colts, and he's going to pick up a first down to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Luck's going to drop back. Luck's going to look. He's going to throw, and that's going to be defensive pass interference. Seems to happen way too much, but I mean, that's kind of realistic. There is a lot of defensive pass interference calls in the NFL, and I guess that's what's happening in our franchise. 3rd and 9 for Luck on the empty set. He's going to drop back. He's got a lot of time. Finally, pressure is coming. He breaks off one, but Everson Griffin brings him down to the 33-yard line, and they would have to settle for a field goal after the 10-yard loss on the sack. Nice job by Everson Griffin getting in there when we only blitzed or rushed about 3. Now, didn't try to get our offense going here. Peterson with the handoff on 1st and 10, and he plows his way forward for 9 yards. Now 3rd and 1, going right back to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson picks up another first down. Pretty good day so far. We'll see if we can continue that with him. 1st and 10, play action. Bridgewater's going to scramble left. He's going to see it. Stephon Diggs over the middle, but overthrows him right to the corner. Sean Smith. And I know you guys saw that Stephon Diggs wide open, but the arm strength on the run just was not a very good choice in the end. And they do get an interception at about midfield. 1st and 10, Luck's going to drop back. He's going to throw left. That's going to be picked off right back by Dre Kirkpatrick. He circles around. Dre Kirkpatrick has a lot of room, and Dre Kirkpatrick is gone. Kirkpatrick intercepted that one. Just great job jumping the route, and circled all the way back around and ran it all the way for the touchdown. You see that one, about 65-yard touchdown return for a touchdown, and we do take the 7-3 lead here at the end of the first quarter. And in the second, now they get to Lamar Miller. Now 3rd and 7, Luck's going to drop back. He's going to be hit and sacked right there by Everson Griffin, his 2nd of the day already. We do get a lot of pressure on Andrew Luck in this game. We do get the ball back here. 2nd and 6, going to drop back with Bridgewater on the play action. He's going to scramble. He's going to run past midfield, past the 40 to about the 37-yard line. A nice pickup right there by Bridgewater. He can use his legs. Not really sure if I want him to use his legs too much this game and risk an injury, but he did get the first down there. 1st and 10's on the man in motion. Now that's Charles Johnson. Bridgewater's going to drop back. He's going to throw to that man right there, who's going to pick up a nice gain of about 8. 2nd and 2 now in the shotgun set. Bridgewater's going to drop back. Bridgewater's going to throw left, and he finds Mike Wallace, who's going to get the first down to about the 10-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Bridgewater's going to drop back. Bridgewater's going to scramble once again. Bridgewater's going to go, and I meant to throw that to Brandon Bostic at the last second, but look at Teddy Bridgewater down in pain. He hurt his leg in some kind of injury, and I meant to throw that one to Brandon Bostic at the last minute before scrambling, but I guess instead I accidentally hurdled. And looking back at it, it definitely seemed like I was way past the line of scrimmage. When I was playing, I didn't feel like I was too far past the line of scrimmage, and it just seemed like a bang bang type of thing. But looking back at it, it seemed like I was way past the line of scrimmage. But Jerick McKinnon did get in the end zone for the touchdown. Eventually, we take the 14-3 lead. Thankfully, Teddy Bridgewater's injury was not very costly. I do sit him for the rest of this game, though. I'm not risking getting him injured anymore. He had an injury risk if I brought him back in of high, and he had a strained foot, I do believe the injury was. So I decided I would just keep him out for the rest of this game. As you see, like I said, Fuller makes some incredible catches. He makes one right there for the first down. But yeah, Chad Henne will be in for the rest of the game. We'll have to see how that one goes. But we are up 14-3 here as Dwayne Allen catches that one for about 10 yards. 3rd-and-inches now. Hand it off to the backup running back. He's going to break off a tackle, break off another one. And we just are relentless with that pressure. Anthony Barr gets in the backfield, takes down Frank Gore, and they have to settle for another field goal here late in the first half. We are up 14-6. Now here's first look at Chad Henne on 3rd-and-11 at the 2-minute warning. He's going to run play action. He's going to drop back. He's going to look, and he's just got nowhere to go, and that's going to be incomplete. We'd have to punt it right back. 2nd-and-10 now. Andrew Luck's going to throw over the middle, and you find Dwayne Allen once again for the first down. 1st-and-10 now in shotgun set. Luck's going to drop back. Luck's going to look. He's going to throw left. And if you look at Harrison Smith in that situation, he ran into Chad Greenway that caused a touchdown, and he didn't even bother to cover Fuller, who we obviously saw breaking out, and they get the touchdown there before halftime, and they would make this game a lot closer than I wish it would have been at halftime. It is 14-13. Wanted to give my stars a break, but if this game's going to continue to be close, and I can't really afford to sit them, I really want to make sure I get home field advantage. I'm not quite sure if the game just doesn't say you have home field advantage until the end of the regular season is over, or if I really have like something lost in a tiebreaker or one of those teams. So I want to make sure I get this win. Coming out in the second half, 1st-and-10, Kyle Rudolph, he's going to pick up 5 yards. Chad Henne, he's not Chad Greenway's first completion right there. 3rd-and-6, just overthrows Adrian Peterson. Not a very good look by the offense so far. We have 27 passing yards at halftime. That's not a good look. 1st-and-10, that ball's going to be batted up and finally intercepted by Captain Munnerlyn. Harrison Smith had a shot, couldn't bring down with it. Captain Munnerlyn picks it off. He's down the sideline, inside the 20-yard line, finally tripped up at the 12-yard line. Another interception, the 3rd of the day for Andrew Luck, and we are in good territory. We can just run the ball, not worry about throwing it. That's a 7-yard pickup, 3rd-and-3, send the man in motion. It's Chase Ford. We're going to give this one. No, Henny's going to drop back on a play action. He throws a beautiful throw to the back of the end zone to Kyle Rudolph, and your Minnesota Vikings are starting to click now. That's another touchdown. 3 interceptions by the defense is huge today, especially Teddy Bridgewater going down. That gives us a 21-13. I don't know why I said 23. 21-13 lead here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd-and-6. Luck's going to drop back. He's going to be hit and sacked by Eric Kendricks. Nice play by Eric Kendricks right there to get into the backfield. I sent the blitz on 3rd down, and it worked perfect. 1st-and-10, Adrian Peterson getting the handoff here. He's going to run to the outside to the left. He's going to pick up 6, and that's a nice gain on 1st down. Now 3rd-and-3 going to Jerick McKinnon. Jerick McKinnon is going to get the 1st down, a gain of 5. He's been running just fantastic today. 2nd-and-6 going to Adrian Peterson. Just going to keep this one on the ground if I can. He's going to pick up 7 right there. 1st-and-10 now in the shotgun set. Hand this one right back off to Jerick McKinnon. Just going to keep it on the ground, run that clock, get good gains. That's all I want to do. 2nd-and-4 right back to Jerick McKinnon. Jerick McKinnon with another nice pickup to the 26-yard line, a gain of 8. 2nd-and-10 now, and he's going to drop back. He's going to throw over the middle, and he finds Charles Johnson. Once the ground game's going, we can finally throw it over the air with Chad Henne, and that's going to be a nice pickup. 2nd-and-6, Jerick McKinnon spins off a tackler into the end zone once again, and this man, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. I love playing with him. I've said it time and time again, and he is just great to play with. And on 1st-and-10, Andrew Luck is sacked right there by Anthony Barr. The pressure is just still coming at the Indianapolis Colts. 3rd-and-20, getting around play action. Luck's going to drop back. He's going to be hit as he throws. And like I said, Fuller just makes these unbelievable catches on 3rd and long, and they get another 1st down out of it here as the 3rd quarter is winding down. Lamar Miller's going to get a handoff. Nice spin move. He gets a 1st down to the 46-yard line into the 4th quarter now. 1st-and-10, Andrew Luck's going to drop back, throws over the middle. He finds his wide out right there for a nice pickup in the Minnesota territory. The 28-13 lead, trying to hold on here. 3rd-and-4, they're going to set up a screen pass, and we read that one the whole way. That one is incomplete. Nice job by the defensive line there to read that one. 4th-and-4 now, pistol set. Luck's going to drop back. He's going to throw left. That's going to be batted away. Nice play on the outside by Chad Greenway. Read that route, and we do take over here. 28-13. 1st-and-10, Adrian Peterson just going to keep this one on the ground. That's a nice pickup of 15 yards. 3rd-and-6 now, going to go to the right. Kyle Rudolph catches that one, and he's going to get down to the 17-yard line. 2nd-and-7 now. with the single back set. Chad Henne is going to hand off to Adrian Peterson, spins off a tackler to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 3 now. Going to go right back to Jerick McKinnon. No play action. Going to throw left to Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph's going to be taken down at about the 4-yard line. 1st down. 2nd and goal going to Adrian Peterson. He's going to fight off a man. He's going to fall to the 1-yard line. Almost gets in the end zone. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1. Going to pitch this one to Jerick McKinnon. Jerick McKinnon, 3rd touchdown today as he breaks off a tackler. Like I said, I love Jerick McKinnon. He gets 3 touchdowns. He deserves all 3 of those touchdowns from the way he's been playing. And that would be the end of the game. 35-21. My recording kind of screwed up at the end where I don't even know what happened. It just got really buggy at the end. And I decided you guys didn't need to see that, especially when the game was over. They did end up scoring at the end, but it was already over. We had a fantastic game. I ended up playing my starters the whole entire time, but after that win, we do get the bye week in the wild card. You guys will have to find out who we do play in the playoffs in the next video. I'm really excited to bring you the playoffs, and hopefully we can have a great playoff run. Unlike last year, we lost in the 1st round to the San Francisco 49ers in heartbreaking fashion. I feel like this team now has the experience and can really make a deep run. I'm really excited to bring you guys the playoffs. It should be out either Saturday night or Sunday during the day. I'm not quite sure. You guys will see it one of those 2 times. I promise you that. Really looking forward to it. And I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. As always, I'm out. Peace.